Pacific Shores is a newer private gated community located in South Huntington Beach off Newland. It's kind of located in between the Hyatt here in Huntington Beach as well as the smokestacks that are located right there off Pacific Coast Highway. The Pacific Shores community started construction in 2010 and completed in 2014. Now, one of the nice things about Pacific Shores is that it offers two different styles of property. It has what it considers the villas, which are more or less a high-end attached condo that range from 4 bedrooms, 4 baths with just over 3,500 square feet up to a 5-bedroom, 5-bath with nearly 4,200 square feet of living space. In addition to that, many of the villas are also going to offer large 3-car garages. Now, on the other side, you have the bungalows. In fact, the bungalows kind of make up the interior of the community, whereas the villas make up the perimeter of the community. So the bungalows are going to consist of a townhome style unit ranging from a 2-bedroom, 2-bath with just over 1,400 square feet to a 4-bedroom, 4-bath with just over 2,600 square feet. Now, one big difference between, say, the villas and the bungalows, the villas are going to offer 2- and 3-car garages, whereas the bungalows are going to offer 1- and 2-car garages. Now, in addition to that, one big difference between the units outside of the square footage in the garages is the outdoor living space. The villas are going to have larger outdoor patios, with many of them offering a covered California style room, on top of many of the units in there also offering outdoor balconies. Now, the bungalows, they are going to offer an outdoor space, but it's going to be on the smaller side when compared to the villas, and oftentimes it's going to be that space in between the units, if you will. It's often in an area that has a 0 lot line, so you're sitting in a space with your house on one side and you have the neighbor's adjoining wall on the other side, but nevertheless, it does offer an area for you to get outside and enjoy the outdoors. Also, many of the bungalows also offer a deck or a patio off one of the upstairs bedrooms. Now, when it comes to amenities in Pacific Shores, one of the nice things about Pacific Shores is that it is a private gated community. Now, there's not a gate attendant there, but it does require a transponder or a gate code in order to access the property. So it really makes it nice, safe, and secure. But on top of that, the community does offer a heated 60-foot lap swimming pool, which is absolutely perfect for swimming laps, on top of allowing the kids to run around and play. Now, when it comes to kids, one of the nice things about Pacific Shores is the location to Ralph Bauer Park, which is located directly outside of the community. Now, while it is a public park, it was built the same time that Pacific Shores was developed, which gives the residents of the community some added amenities because it offers a large playground, a basketball court, in addition to a large area to let the kids run around, dogs run around, or just an area to get out and exercise. Now, even though Pacific Shores was built in 2014, one of the nice things about the community is that there is no Melrose in the community, which is very uncommon when it comes to newly constructed communities. So that's a huge plus because you get the added benefits of having a newly constructed community, all the amenities, the location, all of that stuff without having to pay any additional tax. But with that said, you will have a homeowners association fee, which is going to cover the gate entrance of the community, the common area, the exterior maintenance of your unit, the roofs, as well as a $50 million earthquake policy. So what are the pros and cons of Pacific Shores? Well, the pros are the location, the fact that it's gated, the fact that it's new, offers different styles of properties in there, the location to the park, shopping, dining, all of that. But on the flip side, the con list is quite short. One of the big cons about the community is how far south in Huntington Beach it's located. You know, it's right near Pacific Coast Highway, so it can take quite a while to get to the freeway. So if you're someone that travels a lot, you're on the freeway a lot, it could take a little bit of time to get there, so that could be a downside. On top of a lot of people that I've talked to over the years that have considered buying in Pacific Shores, just not really liking the location, you know, to the smokestacks, if you will, the fact that you see them every time you pull out of the community. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, the smokestacks are located right off Pacific Coast Highway. It's a large energy plant here in Huntington Beach, and honestly, it can be a sight for sore eyes. But my understanding is in the future, it's going to disappear, so that might not be a con depending on when you're watching this video. But if you do have additional questions about Pacific Shore, something I didn't address, do me a favor and reach out to me directly. Or maybe you're new to Huntington Beach, you're exploring different communities, and you have questions about something else, let me be your guide. My contact information is in the description below. I would love the opportunity to help. But if you're watching this, liking the idea of Pacific Shores, but wanting to be a little bit closer to everything that Huntington Beach has to offer, do me a favor and check out this video here.